Oh boy, this is not gonna go well. So I guess I'm gonna tell you how to draw goats then. Goats, generally speaking, in comparison to like other ungulates, they do have a pretty broad body. And sort of like a horse-like face, but somewhat similar to like a dog. I'm just gonna make a pretty realistic-looking goat for now. Yeah. How's a goat's nose? I mean, it's a goat, we're not gonna give it a massive nostril like a horse or something. Hold on, let me give it actual out for a second. There we go. You can see here, gotta add a little lips, gotta add a little bit of a jaw. Yeah. So this is a goat. I mean, how do I say this? You know, you can see what makes a goat truly a goat. You got the little broad body like a donkey. I mean, you could probably have the ungulate hoof as well. Actually, let me draw them hoofs out. As you can see here, it is supposed to have double-toed hooves, because not all animals have the same type of hooves. Just because animals have hooves doesn't mean they have the same type of hooves. Like you know, like how horses, right? They have like a singular toe. That is not a thing that goats have. Actually, let this goat face towards us a little bit. Let me just get the lips back. Hey yo, let me give it a little goatee, of course. Yes. I have 2 toes. Goat stuff. Alright. I don't know, give us a hair. Well, yeah, generally speaking, that's how you draw a goat. Now let's try to do some wacky stuff with it. Because ultimately speaking, goats are actually quite entertaining. Because goats become fun to draw when you can draw its horns and like, I mean, have you guys seen like what do you call that? 即係一羊有條4條角嗰啲叫咩啊？4-horned goats. There should be a word for this. Polycreates. Yeah, polycreates. Polyceric goats. I mean, I don't know. Anything we're probably gonna slap like an awesome image of it. You can probably see it, how it's supposed to look like, and like you can probably make pretty awesome looking horns just with a real quick sketch like this. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Look at them goats. Now we add more horns. Bong. Alright. Alright. Anyway, here's some new real estate for more pictures. Let's do a fight and go. Because let's be honest here. Goats are only awesome when they're trying to smash something with their awesome massive horns. And like that's just what goats are made for. Like if the Lord when he diligently designed these mighty animals, gave like these goats here like massive horns, like they just have to like smash each other with it. You get what I'm saying here? Like it's just facts, you know. We'll give him a strong neck that we ain't gonna give no baby to no baby ass animals here. Come on. Oh yeah, a great thing about goats in comparison to other animals like horses and or call them cows, is that the goat's rear leg is comparatively more straightened out. So you don't have to draw like a complicated moon thing when you draw like a horse. Let's say if this goat has particularly more horse-like feet, right? Like horse-like hind legs, horse-like rear legs, right? It ain't gonna look like this. It's gonna probably look more like this. Yeah, something like that. I mean, yeah, something like that. Yeah. I mean, I give a little artistic liberty here, but that's more of a horse-like feet. I'll give it a little horse-like. Actually, I should stop. I should go back to drawing goats. Yeah. I swear I don't have ADHD, man. Fuck. Now, I mean, we do love like goats standing on their hind legs like this, right? However, ultimately speaking, I do believe this goat's coming in with how do I say this? A four-leg based attack with the little with the what do you call that? Actually, not to think about, I kind of make this leg a little horse-esque, but it doesn't matter. It's just goat stuff. People don't know that much about goats. Except for the fact that I just told you how goats are supposed to have their... Actually, no, never mind. Let's just keep drawing. Hold on a second. Another great thing about goats is that they have eyes, right? You probably just draw like the eyes like a circle and like a little thing that's like a goat's eye. Like the thing about like the sort of crazy singularly flat iris is that, you know, it looks weird. So if you already draw them even more weird, no one's gonna give a shit because, you know, they're goats. So you're gonna do something crazy. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna start just making the eye like melt. Oh yeah. Actually, let me just put this head back in place. 真是的呢，它样子生的好像整只古仔这种样子，好像一只yeah, that's more goat's leg. 好像一只哪些叫什么小马、pony， 类似哪些东西的吧 ？Yeah, now that's a goat. Yeah, now that I kind of think about it, I should probably give him a bit more of a squint. And I kind of also want to give this leg more of a just bang. Oh shit, second. This layer already okay, doesn't matter. Man, hold on. Fuck. Man, I don't know why. This looks pretty weird. But I still like it. For it is my creation. I never make mistakes. I swear I never make mistakes. Oh shit. Man, why is my Wi-Fi so damn poor? God damn it. I swear. Now, I can finally get back to why I started drawing goats in the first place. They're massive horns that just goes all over the place. Oh yeah. This is what I'm going for. Ooh, yeah. Hold on a second, let me just give this thick goat's chest. Oh yeah. appears 我喺上網度抄返 goat's underside, all I am getting is a goat's ass crack. It also asked me if I want a boat's underside. Man, Google, you ain't so smart. I mean, in art, sometimes we complain about contours. And this clearly is a little bit of a contour here, but should be fine. Hopefully. So, what's the other goats pointing towards? It's another goat's horn. And what are they doing? They're competing horns. Who cares about line weights? Line weights are such fickle things. It's for losers. Let's give this flamboyant goat here some, how should I say, a little bit of a curve to his stance. Yes. Oh yes. This goat is a damn dandy goat, and he knows it, buddy. Actually, now that this is such a goddamn fashionable dandy goat, I kind of feel like the goats doing the little pointing out thing seems a little, how do I say this? Underperforming. Like, I mean, look at these horns here. Look at like these. Yeah. No sorry, this just won't do.其實咧呢一隻角咧本身嚟講係呢一個炒番主呢一個巴巴斯坦呢一個國嘅嗰啲羊，呢個巴基斯坦嘅呢一個national animal. It should be this. Actually, just look it up. Yes, the markhor. Holy shit. Oh, this looks fun to draw now, isn't it? Just siphon these little stuff out. I mean, it's supposed to be lasso, but I prefer the word siphon. It just has a harmonic tune to it. Siphon. It ain't like the word lasso, I can tell you that. Alright, now we got a nice little base to work on, a magnificent Mac-Hor based corkscrew horn thing for our little Mark-Hor goats. Oh, and of course, before we do anything, we have to give him a massive Baba Sitan beard. Pakistani. Now, some might say, do the goats have beard that is like this thick? And let me actually yes, they do. They do have a nice thick beard with massive chest hair. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to give them 2 pointed toes. Fuck. I just son of a bitch. I mean, like, oh yeah, that's. Oh man, you see, this is why sometimes, even though I love drawing horses, we just gotta draw some goats, you know. They're sweet, voluptuous, dual pointed toes. Wow, I literally just improvised that. I literally have no idea that this would actually work like okay. Well, now to draw the other side. Hold on a second. Yeah. I have no faith in this looking good. Oh boy. Drawing corkscrew things are indeed very confusing. Holy balls. Holy balls. Line weight? Never heard of it. How should the other horn look like? I have no idea. Does Markhor goes come 4 horns? Let me look at some inspiration on the interwebs. It appears I cannot see any Markhor goats with 4 horns online. So cred. Actually, this doesn't look very nice. Kinda hinders with the ears. Speaking of ears, this boy doesn't have ears. I mean, it is a bit of a flamboyant goat. Let's give it a little bit of a drooped up ears, befitting of a dandy, sassy goat. Yes. Is there any more to add? I think it's good. Yeah. Alright now, sonny boy, I understand that the youngsters these days are gonna deviate from our traditional crooked corkscrew-based horns now. But however, like, oh, you dad! I look fly as f***! All the ladies love the brand new whatever thing I'm wearing. Yeah. F*** Sonny boy. I'm disowning you. Oh man, I'm gonna cut this. This is not working. Alright, well, this has been a corkscrew goes and another goat talking about stuff. Yes, look at them go. Look at these horned goats. Alright, let's fill up some other empty spaces. Hey yo, goat that explain that goats have 2 toes. Move up a little. Yeah, putty. Alright, next goats. Oh man. You know, I was kind of thinking of making up like a funny gag with the little dad goat telling his son goats that he should obey authority and traditionalism more and embrace the corkscrew goats that the Markhor goats have always followed of. However, it appears I can't think of jack now. Son of a bitch. Man, let's draw something a bit more lighthearted. Look at this unkempt, absolutely hairy animal here. Oh yeah. Man, I have to give this man a pipe. Like, come on. Look at how much of a I'll give. Oh. Oh god, what is this part missing? 哎人啊，嗨呀，真是的呢。You just can't take your eyes off the canvas anytime, I swear. Hold on a second, let me just... Actually, that didn't really grant us any more horizontal space. That just gave us some vertical space, which I'm not gonna use anyway. Well, it appears I'm gonna just have to live with this. Oh man, but I do want some space for this mighty tail though. Okay, fine. I'll have I won't get rid of the pipe. I'll have a shorter pipe. Man, without proper line, with this gonna look. You probably can't tell where the body starts and where the head starts. So, son of a bitch. Hold on a second. Let me just. Yes. Goats blow bubbles. Do you know that? Well, certainly I didn't, and now you do. I mean, certainly I did, and now you do. Exactly what I just said. What I said makes sense. Yes. Yes. Man, this boy here doesn't look very goat-esque. He does look a bit like a goddamn wildebeest. Hold on, are wildebeest goats? Please be goats. Please be goats. Please be goats. Please be goats. They're on top of antelope. Ah, really now? Oh, that's not fair. No. Really? Hold on. Are antelopes related to goats? Yes. Yeah, antelopes are any number of grazing, browsing mammal, bolivae, which also includes sheep, goats, cattle, prolong, blah blah blah. I have no idea. Anyway, the thing is, I know how I can fix this goat problem. Perfect. Alright. So, we've drawn some dandy goats, some archhawk goats, this thing here. I don't know what's next. Son of a. Let me think. Oh, let's draw a tiny little cute goat. I don't know how to draw his how should I make this? His snout's a little long. Yes, perfect. And this tiny goat will be dancing. And we'll have ungulated hooves. And son of a. These guys don't have double toes. Goat's toes. Double toes. The best of toes. Now it looks slightly less. Okay, hold on a second. Goddamn toes. Yeah. Perfect. Almost there. Oh. I don't know, it still looks so weird. How can you make the goat cute? I'll give this make this eye bigger or something. Hold on, let me think. I think the mouth is a little too strong and big. I think this is slightly better type of nostril, I guess. Maybe give it a little bit of fuzz. There's some implied fuzz. I'm gonna add some little musical notes so this small indicator is dancing. Actually, now that I kind of think about it, speaking of the devil, let's draw some Satan. Wait, hold on. Where's that sweet picture of Goya's Satan goat? Goya, goat, witch's Sabbath. Yes. Baby sacrifice. We have to make this a bit more satanic. Yes. This here is the horned throne goat. There's like 6 horns, and these horns form like a freaking throne. Yes. And this shall signify his status as the captain of the devil's followers. Yes. The devil summons upon thee, my fellow ungulates. It demands upon you to exterminate the wretched humankind. No longer will they feast upon our mutton flesh, for we shall now feast on their souls. Now, hold on, I want to draw his little goat forwards first. Yes. Hail to the devil! Actually, this looks a little bit too cow-esque. Let's give him a real funky horn. let's give this goat more eyes than it needs. Yes. Let's give him a funky little nose. Actually, I kinda don't like this multi-eye design. It looks kinda not very goat-esque. I mean, let's be honest here, we already have the creative liberty to make crunkly looking goat's eyes. We don't need to rely on such pathetic, worthless tropes such as using multiple eyes to make something seem demonic. We can just use something. Oh, I know. Now his eyes should look a bit like a vent. Hold on a second. Yes. See? We don't have to rely on drawing multiple eyes. What is that, a spider? No, this is a mighty goat. It needs only multiple irises. Yeah. Hello. Let's give this goat a funky nose. And some crazy eyes. Oh goddamn, this is actually really annoying to make a design of goats. Oh, I know. Since we speak of consuming the flesh of the feeble humans, of course, naturally speaking, we have to draw a human sacrifice. Hold on, let me just bing. Now you might find it weird that I'm working on like another goat out of the middle of nowhere, but I'm the one drawing stuff here, so I dictate the pace. I will get back to the sacrificed human later. Praise the Lord, for he has given us human flesh. Feast upon this deceased child that we found in the dumpster of an abortion clinic. I mean orphanage. Yes. Gotta stay PC somehow. Even though I've already swore a whole lot and talked about literally the devil, I still care about cancel culture, maybe. Why should I care? I'm literally drawing death. Yay. Actually, I don't like this line right here. Let me just thin this out and strengthen this line. There we go. Look at the head. Oh yeah. Let me just give this. That's exactly the shit I want. Yes. Feast upon the flesh of the innocent. I'm not gonna draw this baby hand to be particularly detailed. I'm here to draw goats. These goats are starting to become quite hard to distinguish. Actually, now that I kind of look at them, these resemble less like goats and more like demons now. I'm just gonna give this goat some beard. Yeah, it looks like a goat again, maybe. Might be a little too shade-headed. fellow ungulates, tonight we feast on the flesh of the innocent! Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Wow, shit. Hail Satan! Georgie, you can't just bite onto the human like that. You gotta have some table manners, man. Come on. Man, I am a follower of the devil. I do not follow no table manners. Curse you, followers of the devil. We have no table manners. Now, let us feast on the flesh of human meat. Well, that concludes this session of drawing goats. Man, you know, we're supposed to be drawing goats, and wow. I mean, looking back at the first goat picture that I just ended up doodling, you can see here we have drawn a bunch of sassy goats and dandy goats and adorable little goats, baby. But it appears that I truly have gone awry from original goats-based art drawings. Praise the devil.